Welcome back to Poncho's Toy Box. In this episode we'll be looking at some mini PVC figures from the 1980s cartoon Dogtanian and the Three Musketeers. Dogtanian and the Three Muskehounds, even, not Musketeers, Muskehounds. It followed the adventures of the fearless young pup, Dogtanian, here in 17th century France, who wants to be one of the king's royal musketeers. So the cartoon follows the adventures of him doing that. One of my favourite cartoons. Growing up, had a wicked theme tune. The theme tune is up there with Thundercats, He-Man, Transformers. Very iconic. I'll play a clip of the music in a bit. The Spanish is Spanish-Japanese animation, and it was adapted from the 1844 novel Dogtanian and the Three Musketeers, made by BRB International. It ran for 26 episodes and was first broadcast in 1981, with most of the characters being portrayed as dogs. Heavily repeated throughout the 1980s, became very popular in Britain, which prompted Thames Television alongside BRB International to commission a second season in 1989. The PVC figures we're going to be looking at today came and released from the first season and were released around the same time as its first runs on television. Made in Portugal around 1982 by Portuguese PVC company Maya Borges, I think it is, for the Disvenda toy company, and there were 5 released. So first up we have Dogtanian, the fearless young pup and the best swordsman in France. He's a cool looking thing. Nice sculpt, very vibrant reds and yellows. Yeah, nice sculpt, I like that. Next up we have Athos, the strongest of the Muskehounds, and rarely has to use his sword. That's strong. Nice sculpt on that. That's a cool looking figure. And now we have Aramis, a master swordsman and a bit of a ladies' man, apparently. Oh. And finally we have Porthos, the leader of the Muskehounds, and he is to be the bravest and noble of all the musketeers. Back in 1982, when these were made by Maya Borges for Disvenda, there were 5 in the set. There is one missing, and it is Dogtanian's girlfriend, Juliet. I've never been particularly interested in getting this figure. Not really interested in the girl figure. I just wanted the Muskehounds and Dogtanian. But I've always thought, you know, if I see it cheap enough, I'll get it. And I was on eBay, casually looking at 1980s toys, and I saw it there, and it wasn't that well described. I put a starting bid of £5. Yeah, and I want it for £5. So there we go, happy days. And it's just arrived in the post very recently, and there she is, Juliet, Dogtanian's girlfriend. In terms of value, it is worth more than these. Maybe it wasn't that popular. Maybe they didn't sell that many. Maybe quite a few went to landfill because it's not particularly, a great figure compared to the rest of the Muskehounds. I don't really see the bad guys from the cartoon. I don't know. But anyway, the set is now complete. Yeah. So there's Juliet, Dogtanian's girlfriend. So there you go. The Dogtanian 1982 Disvenda PVC figure collection complete. In terms of value, how much these things worth? Well, you can pick them up about any day of the week on eBay, between £5 and £10, quite easily. They're always on there. The ones I got here are very heavily play worn. They're always being loved by some sort of child. But you know, they're the Muskehounds. They're gonna get down and dirty, so I don't mind. The scuffs and scrapes. But yeah, anyway, you can pick these up between £5, £10 any day of the week on eBay. The Juliet figure, I'd probably say it's worth between £10 and £20, only because they're not as common as the Muskehounds. But anyway, there you go. I hope you enjoyed my little showcase on my mini PVC vintage Dogtanian figures. If you like the video, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Let's listen to that theme tune introduction one more time. See you in the next video.